Misery Snow Bunny. Alright, last time we got our first Aeon, and now we are getting ready to leave on a boat. So let's go out here.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Alright, before we actually leave, there is something that I need to get, and it is your Aeon's second overdrive. Alright, I think you have to go in this one first. Let's see. Okay. First I'm gonna buy like a few of those and maybe a few of these. I don't know. I'm not really need andos right now. Okay, you know the funny thing happened? My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it is. Okay, now we have to go find the dog, which I believe is in... Is it this one? No, that's Waka's. I think it's one more up next to it. I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. He's got something in his mouth. And it's energy blast. Alright. Now that we got that, now we can actually leave. I always usually sometimes forget to get it. I'll be like really far up and then I'm like, oh wait, I forgot something. But I didn't want to forget it this time.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
These battles are going to be nothing but mini tutorials of how to use each character.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Alright, this one is the flying. So this is telling you mainly how to use Waka.
My kind of customer.
Waka is going to be mainly for flying types. And our Kachan is going to be mainly for, like, if you see, like, dogs, or he can get birds too, but he's mainly not a flying type user, as Waka is. And this is what's going to tell us how to use Lure.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Alright, first we're gonna, like, it's gonna go, haha, we're pretty strong, but no.
Told you, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Alright, elements. Magic of fiends have properties called elements. There are four elements where are fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposite, so if you see a fire fiend, you're going to use ice. Or if you see an ice, you're going to use fire. And you're going to do the same thing for lightning and water.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
So this one you're going to want to use thunder because it's water. I'm not going to level up my Kachan until I'm done with the whole tutorials. Well, I am going to make him learn cheer, and that's going to be the only thing I'm going to let him learn. Other than that, I'm not going to level him up until after all the tutorials are over.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Alright, this part right here is optional. You don't have to pray
It's an
with him.
ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Like I said, you don't have to pray with him, but I do. It makes your affection for Waka go up even more if you do.
That should do it.
Alright, so now we're gonna leave. I don't know if there is another. I don't think there is.
This isn't the way to the...
No. I know. I can't remember if there's another chest here or not. I don't think so. Now we're gonna go now over here. Alright, I am going to, like I said, get cheer. Alright, and then there is a special battle right here against Amari. I'm gonna go ahead and cheer 5 times. Make sure your defense and attack go up. So you don't do much damage, but you also do more damage to them. See, now he's only doing 50 damage. 3. Now he's going to attack and miss. Okay, 4. Now he's going to use his overdrive, which is jump. See, it didn't do that much damage, which I'm really glad that I used here, or it really would have done a lot of damage towards me. And so now we're just going to go ahead and attack him. And see, he's not doing that much. And now he's going to jump again, and he's not going to do much damage. See? 78. And see? This one ain't really that hard. I don't even think you really can die from that one unless you really... I really don't think you can.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
We didn't level up, but we did get Hunter Sword and 2 ability spheres. I'm not going to... Alright, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and level up. I'm not gonna level up that much because right now, I don't want to overdo it and not have any spears to use. Because you are very limited. Alright, I am gonna level up him. Alright, I'm also not gonna try to talk during a cutscene unless I absolutely have to. So if I cut off a sentence, that's probably why. But I'll try to explain what I'm saying, like, when it's completely over. Alright, right now, I think the only one we have left to do is Yuna's for now. And then in a little bit...
That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Alright, in a little bit, then we're gonna have Kamari's, show how to use Kamari's stuff. Alright, this is pretty much how to switch out characters. You're gonna push L1 during a fight. So, since we can't do anything, we're gonna switch out.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
This just tells you how to summon Aeon. Yuna is the only one that can. The Aeons will only stay as long as they have their HP. When they hit 0, they will leave, and then normal characters come back. I'm just saying if your Aeon dies, your normal characters will come back. So you really won't have to worry about that right now because there's nothing really strong enough to kill our Aeon. Alright, I'm gonna use Sonic Wing. And another. This attack will delay your opponent attack. I'll choose another one. I find this works out very well while battling, and you're not taking up any MP, which is really good, which is your magic points. Which if you use these, it will, but I don't really need to use those, so I'm just going to keep using this move right here. I don't think a regular attack is going to really strong at this. Not really. And it only does 81 damage to us, and we go ahead and use Sonic Wings again. It's not really doing that much to me, so it's going to keep attacking. I am not going to use the overdrive because that's just a little overdoing it. And we already killed it anyway. Alright, we got 1 Power Spear and a Blinding Cape Split. I don't know if that is better than what Lulu has. Let's see. I'm not going to attach it this minute. I do need to equip on Yuna the Rod of Wisdom, which we got earlier, onto her. I don't think anyone else has any other. And he already is using the best weapon he has, so yeah. No one else really has anything yet. So we're trying to keep going this way.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Alright, now we're going to tell us how to use skills, which is Dark Attack. This is going to blind it. So where it can hit us sometimes. Sometimes it'll hit us and sometimes it won't. it will miss a lot. See, it just missed us. This one, you don't have to worry about what element to use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use fire. I'm not gonna make Yuna do anything, so I'm gonna skip her turn, which I'm gonna use a triangle. Okay, now I'm going to have Tachan take a turn. And he missed again. I'm gonna take out Waka again. I'm gonna hit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to switch out. Alright, I'm gonna switch out for Lulu. I'm not gonna use our Aeon because I really don't need to. So I'm just gonna keep hitting it. I'm not gonna use Cheer because I really don't need to for this fight. I'm gonna hit it again. I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna have her use Thunder this time. And that will do it for that fight. Alright, Yuna leveled up. Sorry, it is rainy and it's just really drowsy, so I'm kind of a little drowsy. But I did promise you guys this episode today. I felt so bad for not doing it yesterday. I don't know what it was, but my throat did not feel really well yesterday, so I'm like, it's feeling better today, so I think I'll do it. I mean, I'm a little tired, but I'll do it today. Alright, so Yuna leveled up, and we have Bright Mangle and Power Sphere. Okay, I don't remember who that equipped. I think it's for Lulu. Yes, it is. Okay, it's Dark Ward. I'm gonna go ahead and equip it. I'm not gonna equip that because only if she attacks, and she's not really attacker. Alright, let's see. What is Yuna gonna get? Yeah, I am gonna make her learn that. So she can get ability spears. Okay, what is Waka gonna get? Waka's not really gonna get anything. If I do, not until over here. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. I mean, well, if I move him, he'll get some more speed. I'll do that. And then I'm gonna wait. Like I said, I'm trying not to use spears unless I absolutely have to, but you are gonna want a lot of ability spears for stuff here. You're gonna want a lot of the other ones too. Alright. Here is the ones that are really good for Tachan. I'm going to have Waka hit this one. And I'm not going to have Lulu take a turn just yet. Because I need to have Yuna. I'm going to have her... I'm going to do this. Extract ability, that's what I was trying to do. And then... Let me see if I actually get it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to use Thunder. Because there's Thunder as the it. And now it will give us ability spears. Okay, we got one ability, one speed, and one power, and Echo Shield. I don't remember what Echo Shield does, so let's look at it. I don't remember what it's for. Oh, it's for him. It's Silent Sword. I'm not really worried about that right now. I'll move her one. That she'll learn Scan. I'm not going to make her learn Lancet. I am going to make her learn Mana. And then up here, she's not going to learn that. Alright. I believe her stuff is over here. Her stuff's over here. I'm not gonna move her until a little bit later. Same with him. I'm trying to remember exactly where all they're supposed to go, like at the beginning. I mean, after a while, it gets really easy, and then you'll start to go, oh, I know exactly where to go, where to take them. Here's where I said I wanted to go last time. But you have to be already up there to do it. Okay. So now we're gonna go this way back to the beach. And there are some things we need to get before we actually leave. Which are over here. I believe there's a treasure chest right here. Yep. With the antidote. I don't think there is anything else actually over here we can get. I don't think that's just water. And I don't see anything over here. So I think we got everything we're supposed to get when we leave. Oh, sorry. If you talk to these people right here, they will give you some stuff. Oh, there are so many things I want to tell her. But seeing her there smiling, I just couldn't say anything to them. Hey, you, the sea is crawling with fiends. So get this to Yuna. Okay. You're gonna give us like different kind of items. Oh, sorry, I clicked on the same person again. I knew this time would come. Someday. I knew. Not all of them will give you something. I know the priest will. May Yemen's blessing be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here's a gift from the temple for her departure. It's Seeker's Ring. I think that is better than what she has. Yep. This is its HP plus 10. That is what we want. I won't cry. I think that's the only one. Nope. Oh, here's one. Gives us 400 gil. I don't think there's not anything over here it'll give us. I don't know if the children will give us anything either. I will miss Lady Yuna. Lady Yuna, don't forget me. Okay, I think that is all the people, people that will give us anything. So, let's get on the boat.
Goodbye.
Boo!
This poor guy is doing his job and we just steal his binoculars. We're just messing with the crew. That is just so horrible. Really? We're just gonna peep on everybody, especially Lulu and her boobs. And she just lets it happen. I'm sorry, if that was me, I would have used one of my spells on her, or on him, sorry. Over there. I am going to check down here. Because there are some things you can get here.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Especially when we talk to him.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
He is going to be your best friend because he's going to be the ones that giving you weapons and items. Okay, first we're going to go in here. I believe there is something in here besides the chest. Okay, I've got a remedy. Let's check him. Oh, I got seasick. I think I'm going to hurl. Okay, I don't know if that is it. Oh, I have never done that before. You get a potion out of it. I have never checked. Oh my gosh, I wonder how many potions you can get out of it. I don't know if you can keep doing this and get potions, but that is so cool. I want to keep taking it and seeing if it'll stop. If it don't, then I'm gonna go, okay, that's enough. But that is so cool. I have never kicked this and getting potions. That is so crazy. Oh my god, it's just like never. Okay, yeah, it is. Aw, it stopped. Okay, it does stop. Okay, he seems really sick. I'm hiding him here because I'm gonna get seasick too if I keep watching him. Oh no, they're like seasick. I cannot believe you can do that and get a potion out of it. I'm trying to see if get anything else in here, but I don't think so. I wonder how many potions we ended up getting. Oh wow, we got 20 now. I don't even remember how many we had at the beginning of it. But let's see. We have 4 ability spheres, 4 mana, and 6 power spheres. So we're really low on spheres, which is why I'm not really leveling them up right now. I am going to talk to Awaka again.
Someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to give him a lot, because I'm only going to give him like, I'll do like 100.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant empire. Much obliged, lad.
Okay, he's not gonna buy anything right now. Okay, now we're gonna go into the power room. And...
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
alright, and there is an Elbed primer, which is right here. I love chocobos. I really wish they were real. They don't really do anything if you talk to them.
La 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 la.
She will just sing to you, so there's nothing really much you can do right now in here. Right here, if you talk to them, they'll...
Restricted area! Our operation depends on this cargo.
They'll tell you this restricted.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
That's pretty much all you can do up here, so we're gonna go up here now. Or down here, sorry. I will go over here to the captain's room. Not right now, but the second time you get on the ship, there is going to be an Elbed primer right here. So don't forget to get that. We'll arrive in Kilika before nightfall. Go on, take a nap or something. Alright, and then... Oh, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. Alright. I am going to... Let's see what's up here. Nothing really up here that is really good. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. I'm only gonna go back down here one more time, because I think this is where the sin spawn will happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and just save it just real quick. Just in case I'm dumb and mess up. Okay, so now that I saved it, I'm gonna go back up here. And talk to Waka.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Alright, now we're gonna talk to Lulu.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
That's all she's gonna say. Okay, now we have to go up here.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Let's see if Kamari says anything to us. Nope, just shaking his head at us. Okay, fine. Fine, Kamari. You don't think you knew anything to Blitzballs either that are here? So let's go back over here and talk to them again.
Is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
Oh, so that's how that was.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
I don't think she says anything different when you talk to her again. I can see. Once she gets to her spot.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
Oh, dang. Alright, I don't think he'll say anything different.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna yet? She had some questions for you.
Lulu, that was kind of a little harsh. I don't think I can get past this, so I'm gonna go back up here. I'm gonna take a shortcut back to Yuna Town. I don't think I can get past him. They were just practicing for the tournament. Let's go up here and talk to Yuna. Let's see what she has to say. He said that she has some questions for us. Let's see what's going on.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
Oh, so that's what happened to him.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
You got us there, Yuna.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Okay, this is my favorite part right here. So what you're gonna do is, this is gonna be a never-ending battle until you attack the fence. So what you want to do, I'm going to wait to cheer until I get all the people going that I want to have on my team. So I'm gonna attack these right now. Alright, now I'm going to switch out Yuna for Waka. I'm going to have him attack. Okay, I'm gonna switch out Kachan for her. I'm gonna have her attack. I'm gonna use fire. Alright, I'm gonna keep Kamari out right now. And I'm gonna wait until Lulu's turn again. I'm gonna switch her out and have Kachan out. And I'm gonna have Kamari, Waka, and Kachan be my main party. And that's gonna be the ones that I'm gonna cheer 5 times. And I'm gonna have them level up by attacking these 3.
The fin, that's where they're coming from.
Okay. Alright, right here, this is what I'm talking about for the fin of fighting at a distance. Regular swords and stuff cannot attack it. You're gonna want either an Aeon, Lulu, or even Waka to attack it. So Kamari and Kachan cannot attack it. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. Cheer 5 times. Alright, I'm gonna have Kachan and Waka attack until the selected Kachan's turn. And you can stay here as long as you want to train up. You don't have to stay here very long. I'm only gonna stay here for a little bit. I'm not gonna bore you guys with having you watch me go for a while. I was gonna make this a 2-parter, but I'm just gonna go ahead and only level a little bit and then keep going. Okay, I think that was 3. Yeah, that was 3. I'm trying to keep how many times I cheered in my head, so I know not to go over 5. Alright, so I'm gonna attack. Okay, here's 4. And 5. Okay. So now I don't need to cheer anymore, so I can go ahead and attack. So now I'm going to have Waka attack. Like I said, I'm not going to bore you guys by having you level up here and take forever. I was thinking, like I said, I was going to make it a 2-parter, but I just decided to do it a couple times, and then I will have, I might summon my Aeon to do it. I'm not really sure. I might either have Waka and Lulu attack it, or I might summon my Aeon, or I might keep my Aeon for a later fight. But like I said, this is pretty much the best spot you want to use, like, early on if you want to level up. Because this is never ending. This is seriously never ending until you kill that fin. And even the fin isn't that strong. The last time I did this, I destroyed 200 of them? 200, and I over-leveled. And then I didn't have enough spears or anything to level my people. So, for a while, I was literally screwed because I did not have any ability, speed, or ability. Or mana spheres. So I'm not going to over-level this time. Alright, I might do another full group. 2 or 3 more groups. And then I'll attack the fin. And that should be good. when I play, I usually do kill about 200-300 when I do it. There's sometimes where I only do like 100. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But I will turn my fan on just real quick. It's just placed on my PlayStation, it's so I don't try to skip on this part. Alright, I'm gonna do one more full. These are gonna be the last 3 I'm gonna do, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the fin. I'm gonna switch out touch on for this. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the fin while I'm at it. I don't think it matters, but I just don't know. Okay. I'm gonna have her use fire, and then I'm going to attack him. We'll have Tamari attack one. Actually, I think I was gonna... No, I think I will. Okay. I will use my Otako to do this. So I can show you guys her second overdrive that we got from the island before we left. Alright, I believe it is blast. Attack the thing. I don't think it will kill it. It might. I think it will. Yeah, it did. Okay. But we are still not done with battling because we got one more underwater battle we have to do. And that will level up the character too. Well, it'll level up our Katon. It'll level up Waka. Those are the only 2 so far that can go underwater. And actually stand being underwater. And here's where he's actually gonna go say Katon, because Katon is underwater, like drowning at this point. So he's getting attacked by piranhas. Oh, how seriously have to hurt. Not only are we underwater, but we're getting attacked by piranhas. So we're unconscious at this point. So what he's gonna do is gonna pop a potion. I want to know how seriously where he keeps this. That is, I seriously don't want to know where he got that potion. I seriously don't want to know. Alright, got a thumbs up, and yes, we are going to cheer 5 times again because you will want to with this one, because this is kind of a harder boss. It's harder than the first boss that we did with our Riku. Alright, so what we're gonna do is have Katon cheer 5 times. So our attack and defense will go up. And I am gonna blind him, but you can blind him. And he missed. So, I'm cheer. I'm not gonna worry about the piranhas because the piranhas are gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the jellyfish thing. Okay, here's 3. For the special that the monster will use, you will want to use cheer because it will help you. And even if you blind him, it helps too because he does do a lot of damage. Yep, he's using it right now. That would have done a whole lot worse if you didn't use cheer. So I'm in cheer 4 times. I will have Waka at least pop a potion. At least on Shotgun. Okay, I'm gonna have Shotgun heal the last one actually. Now that we're done hearing, I'll Waka at least pop 1 potion. Pop potion. Okay, that was just from his butt. The last one was from the front. Does he keep them in both sides, I guess? Alright, now see his Drain Touch. Okay. Oh, that was pretty good. I'm gonna use Dark Attack again. Because I like him blind better. Because he does hurt when he uses his moves. Drain Touch. Oh, and he missed. Okay, touch on hit again. And Waka. And I'm gonna use it again. Also, not do too much. Okay. I think we should be almost done actually. He should be almost dead. Yep, he's dead. And that takes care of that thing. So hard, but like I said, you definitely want to use cheer because that thing hurts when it hits when it uses the Splendor attack. Alright, let's see how much we got. Okay. Let's see, Yuna has 3, Waka has 3, Lulu has 4, Krachan has 3, and then Kamari has 2. Alright, let's see, we got, 34 Power Spears, 4 Mana Spears, 2 Ability Spears. We got Ice Ball and Liquid Steel Sword. So we got a lot of stuff. I kind of wish we got more of the other spears too with it, but I mean, at least we got something. It helps a lot, and it really does. Oh no, this is a sad part, really. It is really sad. I would seriously be horrified if this happened to me, like if I was watching it happen. I don't know what is really worse, is being a survivor or being one of the people that died during this attack. And if you're a survivor, you just pretty much fall and you have to live for the rest of your life knowing that somehow you survived this from an attack.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
to Kilika Island.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks be to you.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Okay, before we do anything, I will level them up. My controller is a little touchy, so that's why I'm only gonna do like move one at a time, or I can move it twice this time. But I'm trying to only move once. Okay, I'm trying to remember where I'm taking her. I want to go down. Okay. Okay, this is where we're going to learn the Frost, Blaze, Shock, and Tide. This is where we're going to be immune to all the 4 elements when we get them. And we're going to take her through here when I get more. Okay, her stuff is down here, I believe, no? Hold on, let me check. What's over here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, her stuff is down here. I haven't played this in a while, so sometimes I forget where I'm taking them. Oh. Sorry. I moved my mic and it felt weird. Sorry about that. Alright. Now move on to Kachan. He's just gonna go. Okay, I'm trying to get it. There we go. The controller does not like to move sometimes, so I have to force it to move. We are going to take him over. I think it's over here. Where is it? Over here somewhere. There it is. And that's where we're going to teach him extract speed. And that will help out a lot. That's where we're going to get our speed spears. Now for Kamari, we can take him anywhere. He really doesn't really have a grid. He already learned his Lancet move. So let's see what's right here. Scan. I'm gonna take him over here so he can get our mana spears. So I'm gonna move him right here. I will make him learn that. But he's gonna be our mana spear guy. Alright. Now we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna watch Yuna do the sending for everyone we just saw die.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
This scene is one of my favorites. It's really sad, but the graphics for it is so beautiful when she dances that I can't help but love it.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
I don't blame him for that. That's have to be horrifying to see. Alright, and that is all that's going to be for this episode. I will be posting again tomorrow. I seriously promise that I will. Let's see what happens next in the next episode. Misery Snow Bunny, and I'm signing off. Bye, guys!